This thing is so much bigger than that other ship. Hey everyone, what is going on, guys? So welcome. So before we get into today's video, today's a double upload. This is the second video for today, and I'm doing this because I told you guys this past weekend I'd have videos out for you guys, and it didn't happen. And I have reasons, and you might not think they're good reasons, but I do have reasons, and mainly is I had a lot of issues recording this weekend. From it being people walking in the house and my microphone picking up everything that's in this entire house and my neighbor's house, you know. Or I just said some of the mods I wanted to record weren't working. And basically that's what happened. So I thought I'd try to make up for it by uploading another video today for you guys and have it be a mod video, so something a little different. So hopefully you guys enjoy today's video. So guys, today we are going to go over two mods that I found that I really like. They're really fun to play with. The first one, guys, is this UFO, or attack ship is what it's called. So here it is. We have it already spawned in. And basically, you put batteries in here. Now, it does not need batteries to actually run. You can just build the aircraft itself, I believe. But the batteries is what keeps its food up. So when its food gets too low, it will actually consume a battery. So let's hop in this bad boy really quick. Look at this thing. Now, it's not making any sound, but it did earlier. I'm not sure why the sound's not working with it, but it was. But look how fast this thing is. Now, you'll notice the stamina is very low, but I have infinite stats on right now on my character. That's why I can just go as fast as we want to go without having to stop. But look at this, it's so crazy. Look how fast it moves. This is so cool. Now, there is another attack. Hang on, let's see if we can use it on the Bronto here, maybe. If you press C, I thought it was C. There, yep, it is C. Okay. If you press C, this is what it does. Now, look at this. It's like starting to it's like making a beam of light here. As you can see, it's about to shoot the ground. Now, this does take a while to shoot, but it is just devastating. It's so devastating how much damage this thing does. Now how big the blast radius is. Even the blast radius is crazy. It's like a nuke, basically. You can see it's getting a little bit bigger there. It's going to shoot a little green plasma ball in a second here. You'll see it. And wait till you guys see this thing hit the ground. It is just crazy. There it goes, right there. Oh, it's going to hit that Bronto dead on, isn't it? I think it is. No, it's not. Okay, it should still kill the Bronto, though, I think. Oh, yeah, look at that. You guys see how big that was, that blast radius? This instantly kills everything. But yeah, guys, this is the UFO mod. I will be leaving links to all these mods down below for you guys to check them out. Oh, look, the first person view is really sweet. You guys see the, oh, look at this seat. The panel's a little bright. That's pretty bright. And I have let's see here. How's it look when you shoot? Okay, it's a little hard to aim in first person. But again, guys, this is the UFO mod, so hopefully you guys like this. This is a really cool thing to play with. So if you're a solo player, it's like playing single player, definitely check this out. And I have seen, I've landed on top of a tree. I have seen some servers that actually have this mod. The developer of this mod actually has his own server that has this mod on it, I believe, on his Steam page, which again, you'll see down below in the description. Alright, so let's get out of this guy. Now, our next one, guys, this mod's very big. It's a bunch of different ships, basically, but they're really cool. Like you can see, in this mod is a lighthouse. Now, this door does open, but there's nothing inside here. It's just an empty room. But really quickly, I'm going to get back in the little spaceship here, the little UFO, so I can show you guys. So guys, it might be a little hard to see, but there is a light coming out of the lighthouse. It actually does shine at night. It's actually really cool to see. Now the distance I don't think is too far, but it's just kind of like a cool thing to have too. It makes it more realistic. But now let's get into the actual ships, because some of these ships are really awesome, and some of them will actually help you harvest things. So the first one we have here, guys, you can see it's like a nice little pirate ship looking thing. They do shoot cannons. Now guys, look at its inventory. These are all the vehicles right now in this mod. We have a speedboat, 2 different types of submarines, a harvester rig, a jet ski, a few different types of ships, a fishing boat, a barge, a low profile barge, an oil rig, and a floating platform. And these are really cool. So we're going to try all these out today and see what they're like. So we're going to take this guy, we're going to go out in the water a bit. Alright, this is probably far enough. So now this guy, as you can see, you can walk around here. You can get multiple people on here. And I actually have landed a pterodon on this exact ship before, as you guys can see. Now, if we go over here, we can actually change the sail color of the ship. Now it's pink. We'll keep it pink. Let's get out the Man of War. That's gotta be a sweet ship, I am sure. Look at this thing. What? This thing is so much bigger than that other ship. You could probably get a T-Rex. Oh, there's a downstairs. No way. I'm not sure if you can build in these. I'm assuming you can, but I am not 100% sure. But look at this. Rear passenger. Oh, you can actually, okay, this is actually a good thing to have, where it actually locks you in as a passenger like that, because when you drive these ships, and if you're not driving, it's just like platform sails, where it'll kind of throw you around a little bit. Let's see, can we change? We can change the sail color, that's all that's important. Look at this, look at all the cannons on this thing. This thing is so crazy. Can you imagine raiding someone with this thing? The server I'm on right now playing, guys, in the series, the admin actually just added this mod today, but it was only for today because he was doing some event or something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it was some event he was doing that needed this mod. But look at this thing. Can you just imagine raiding someone with this thing? All these cannons. That is so crazy how big this is. I still can't. This is blowing my mind how big this thing is. You could just build a base on this thing and your dinos here and you'll be completely fine. You'd never have to worry about people. Alright, now let's test out the barge. The barge, I wonder if it's bigger than the Man of War. This will be interesting to see. And... oh, it actually has a sound. I think it is bigger. I think it's bigger than the Man of War. Look at this monster. What would you even put on this thing? Guys, you could basically build a base on this thing and just kite it around everywhere. Look at this. Look how big this is. I'm not even gonna run down there. I was about to run down the end, but I'm not doing that. That's way too long. Just look at the size of this thing, guys, compared to the little ship we started out in. This thing is so big. All right, so now let's try the fishing boat. I'm really curious to know if it actually will increase your fishing on it. I'm not sure. But let's get this guy out and see. This actually looks really cool. I actually really like this. Oh, it's actually got like little exhaust coming out of it. That's actually really cool. And it stops when the boat's not moving. That's awesome. That is awesome. This actually a really good color too. Can we change the color? We can change the color. Guys, look at this thing. So you can change the color on the bottom and the top of the boat. That's really awesome. All right, let's see here. Can I? Oh yeah, look at that. Look how cool that looks. That's the fishing boat. So I'm assuming this low profile barge is the same as that one. It's just that it's flat all the way around, right? Yes. Okay. So this is the same thing as the other one. It's just that there's really no top to it, so you can just build straight on it. It's just flat. All right. Well, let's see the jet ski. That is going to be an interesting one. The camera angle is really bad. You actually can't see yourself on the jet ski, but look how fast this thing goes. Guys, we're just cruising. Oh, this thing is so fast. What? Alright, so next we're going to try the oil rig. This should be really interesting because this actually is supposed to help get you oil. Okay, how do we get up to it though? Okay, there's a ramp to get up here. So let's see. Let's get up to it here. Wow, this thing is actually really big. So I guess you just leave it running and eventually over time it'll start collecting oil in its inventory. I'm assuming. It looks kind of cool. So this is the oil pump. It's actually really nice. This would be a nice feature to have in Ark, to be honest, like kind of an end game thing. So for some reason the harvester is not working. So then I start thinking maybe we actually have to put it on the barge. Do you think that will work? So it's a little touchy to get going, but okay. Let's get our fishing boat out of the way. The crane actually moves on the thing and dumps it into the bucket. I was not expecting that. So look at this. An owner's manual comes up. So it does have a light on it as well. You press C for that, but spacebar actually will shock the animals. Look at this. That's such a cool effect. Right? It's actually killing them. It's actually very fast too. This is very cool. The light works pretty well. I don't think it works too well underwater, but above water it works pretty well like when you're at the surface. I'm excited to test out this submarine. I'm thinking it's going to be very big. Oh, look at this thing. So Q will switch to fire mode. Okay. Spacebar fires torpedoes or AoE. Then we have aim, or aiming A is for R. Okay. That's what that line is in front of us. We have lights on, but the lights don't really seem to work. Well, I guess they do in first person, kind of. Alright, so we need to add some torpedoes to its inventory, which we just did. So now we can fire some torpedoes. This should be interesting. So let's see. Oh, let's see if we can hit the shark over there. That is bright. Alright guys, so this has been our first little episode here of our modded Ark Survival Evolve. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, guys. If you did, hit that like button. Let's try to get 15 likes. We're going to bump it up from 10 now. We're going to try to get 15 on these videos. So guys, I hope you did enjoy. There will be links down to both these mods down below in the description, so make sure to check that out. And guys, come check out our Discord group. We play more than just Ark there. I promise we actually do. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.